So it's a new little addition I got to try out for a bit. It's a Cookology 3 kilogram compact dryer, only 850 watt. I'm drying a load of rags and cloths that came out of the IKEA Rendig, and you're watching Florence Ballard A3060 on film.
This is
Florence Ballard A3060.
Doors will open on the right hand side.
Not much to this dryer, just literally a dial there and an 850 watt heater. It is a vented one, so I have got a little condenser box full of some refrigerated water, and that's about it. So I'm going to pop a dryer sheet in. This came free with it. I only paid £20 for this dryer. I have tried it with a load of denim shorts. It took over an hour and a half to dry, so you can see why we're limiting it to very lightweight stuff in here. And yeah, just stuff that little good tumbling around in there as well. Little cleaning rags and whatnot, and J cloths. That's it. There we go. These just came out of the IKEA Rendig in the previous video that you guys have seen. And that's it. So you've got a little dial down here. And that there is you've got heat, dry, air dry, and that should cool down. I'm going to put it on for about 40 minutes and see what happens. About 45, yeah? There you go. And that, my friends, is all there is to it. So say it's only an 850 watt heater, so it's not really going to dry too much. Hence why it's just used for the lighter stuff. I'll only be doing about, say, 2 or 3 videos of it, and then selling it, because I will be looking for a much more powerful vented dryer for this room. Well, I wouldn't mind another white night, but a 1400 watt one, not a 1200 watt one. It's 200 watts will make it a bit more powerful. Who knows? I'll let you enjoy that. It's very quiet though. One thing. Right, and whilst that's going, I'm going to get on with the dryer, the spin dryer and the main dryer. I should add, it is a unidirectional dryer, so I've not witnessed it do a reverse, so it just tumbles. But for a small load like that, it doesn't really need any reversing. Plus, the instant dryer will probably dry the rest of the towels in the same amount of time this will take on that. Oopsie, forgot something. It's got out the spin dryer. dryer is so quiet I can hardly even hear it. It's feeling a bit warm there. Yeah. That's doing a good job. Good, got some dryer sheets. Yeah, so it just basically continues in one direction, but it looks like it's doing good. It's tiny though, it's dry. Like, it literally went straight into the boot of my car when I got it. See, it's just a little temporary thing to try out. Breaks up the videos of the IKEA before we're back to it. And then I will also be filming the I will try to film the Indusert dryer again at some point, because I know I really need to do that. These do sell for kind of good money, but just something else to play with. It's mainly this little dryer will be this will be a much better thing for Mum to use when, for example, like she's got small things to dry in, like using the Indusert, or say if I've got a washer dryer in the house at the time it's a bit too much of a measure. Just go, yeah, just bung it in here. And that condenser box does do a good job at trapping the lint. It traps a little bit of moisture, but say that the rooms are already hot enough as it is with the summer, so at least this doesn't belt out too much. But in the winter months, yeah, it'd be good. Remember that a year ago today was when I tried to rescue that Indusert IWC6125. But 2 years ago, yeah, 2 years ago is practically when we started the whole temporary machines business. It is quite a mesmerising thing to watch. It's maybe rubbish, but hey, a bit of fun. And it just makes something for content. Obviously I won't film the full cycle. I'll just stop and then I'll just let it finish. You're getting an idea of what it's like. Yeah, that's where it is. Yeah, but another different dryer will take the place of that at some point. Want it in time for the winter months, obviously, because in the winter we won't be able to use the Indusert outside. It'll be too. I mean, I'm not saying I couldn't bring the Indusert in here, but 2 kilowatt heated dryer in here, you know, might be a bit much. Venti dryer as well. Plus, just makes nice to have so many different dryers. it's just nice watching that tumble dry. But you also know when the load's getting dry because everything starts becoming a bit more free tumbling. Another minute and then I'll probably wait a little further to the end. Yeah, Witchwasher 2007's done. He's done a more detailed review on one of these. I think he's did the Bush version with the controls on the top end. So what they're like. They're cute little things, but they're not really designed to be powerful. So 850 watt is not really good for a dryer, but it's good for little tiny light things like what I've got in there. It'll do well for. I don't know why it has a 20-minute cooldown when you should only really tend to get a 5-minute cooldown with that element, yeah. Because then that's 10 minutes that could have been heated dry that I kind of wasted to it doing a cooldown for no reason like that long. That load is definitely looking way more drier now. So I think definitely like the J cloths are probably dry. We're now on the cooldown. Let's say the stupidly long 20-minute cooldown, but like from obviously 850 watt, it probably only needs about literal 2 minutes to cool down. But everything in there is looking far more dry now, so I'll give it like a couple of minutes and then we'll see just how dry everything is and if it needs to continue to go. Stuff in there, yeah. And then the indica dry will continue later tonight. Maybe this one, I don't know. have a little see of this. Yeah, you know what? Everything is actually dried. And it's more precise dried. Like, yeah, that is literally all perfectly dried. Wow. Okay. So that is the Cookology. I don't know who it's made by. It's not Midia. It's made by someone else. Not CDA or something. I can't remember who. I think Matt said who it was made by. Yeah. This. I mean, that's teeny bit damp, but that's like nothing that'll be a problem. Right. And then to empty the filter, it's this bit at the back. There is a little filter here that you check on. You can vacuum that as well. That goes over this little bit here by the door. And the main filter is this one at the back. You can pull it off. And you can see there's just some on the filter here. There we are. Remove the filter, like here. And then just clean it off from there. Cleans off nicely. Wouldn't expect much from this load at all. Look at that, cleans perfectly. And I'll leave that there. Pop that back in. And it just spins round. That's it. And then screws back on to. That's it. So it's 3 kilogram, but it, you know, a little bit screechy. It does the job. I like double glazed sort of window there. Right, a little short video of that for you guys. Hope you enjoyed that. And thank you for watching. And don't forget to keep it supreme and go with the flow.